Cool, welcome back to another video with the internet's most harmonically differentiated music nerd. Sorry, am I even allowed to say that? I don't think I am. Cool. Okay, so this is a harmonic analysis of HCQ Strut by Django Reinhardt, and there's some really cool things going on here. Can you see the chart? Yeah, hopefully you can. So yeah, we've got A section of 8 bars there. We're up to those repeat marks. We've got a B section of 8 bars up to that double bar line. And then we've got another A section here, which is 10 bars. Now in the class, I said that the tag, the last 2-bar tag, isn't necessarily played. But I think it is on the recording that I just played in the class. That tag is played on the A section. So they go all the way there and then they go back to the top. So I take that back. There you go. Right, so let me unpack what this means. And again, those of you that listen to these lessons know that I always bang on and on about this kind of slash chord stuff because I think it's important. I think it comes up time and time again. It's just about inversions of chords. That's all it means, really. So let's get into it. Now, you can't hear that, so I should probably make it so you can. Okay, there you go. Now, A7 over C sharp. Well, there's C sharp in the bass. And how is this a chord of A7? It's actually a chord of A9 if I play it like that. The melody is there. So it's actually, the chord might be A7. So there's A7 over C sharp. I'm just playing a right hand voicing here. A bit like, I suppose, a guitar player might. But the melody is actually there. So I could play it like that as a stacked triads, which would make A7 or A9 over C sharp. C sharp, E, G, and B. Yes, I'm aware that that is a chord of C sharp as well, but you can be heard as that. But it's actually A7, and it's going here to D7 over C. So there's C in the bass again, D, F, and A. So all of that together, the C is the 7 of the D7, but it's also in the bass, so that's why that's expressed like that, D7. Now G major 7 over B, it's more like G6 over B, so trying to do a G6 over B in this context is quite difficult. I'd probably do it like that, which is really nice voice leading, by the way. And that's the whole of the song. Sorry, excuse my dodgy stride. Piano's not even stride. Sorry, I don't really play piano. A7 over C sharp, D7 over C. Yeah, so G major 7 or G6 over B. You can put that in there. I actually really like that crunch. So now that is a G, like a G major 7 with the 6 in there as well. The melody plays the E over B, which is really nice. And then we get A7 over C sharp, D7, the G over B chord to E7, A7, D7. Sorry, excuse that F, that was rank. Over G major, so E7, which is the 6, 2, 5, 1, and the 3 I was talking about there was 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. So it would normally be B minor to E7, sorry, beg your pardon, to E minor. So yeah, or we could have, I suppose they could all be dominant 7ths, couldn't they? Jazz Police will come after me for that. That was terrible voice leading, but you know, needs must. So that's the A section of the harmony. then in this B section here, so C major 7, which is there, C, E, G, B to C sharp diminished. So you can see how the thumb comes up and the pinky goes down. Middle two notes stay the same, so C sharp, E, G, let's call that B flat, I think, head's racing, to G major 7, to G7, and I said that it could sound like a kind of like, it sounds like Mac DeMarco harmony to me there. I can hear that as Mac DeMarco. The Mac DeMarco police. Sorry, you guys will come for me. C major 7, C sharp diminished 7, G major 7 to G7. So the only difference between a G major 7, G triangle, and a G7, so I don't know why that's written lowercase. It's weird. The only difference is F natural on the G7 as opposed to F sharp on the G major 7. G major 7, G7. And then it does that again. But it goes to D7, the second A bars, which is a perfect cadence back into the G major, except we don't get G major, we get the... So it's kind of like the 2-5-1 shape into the G major over B. At the beginning we get that round again, so... Sorry, I did a really bad job of that. Let me play that one more time. So A7 over C sharp, D7 over C, like G6 or G major 7 over B. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, A7, D7, G major 7, E7 again, A7, D7, G. So that's a really nice, I guess what's called a turnaround or a tag. Let me play that one more time. Okay, and that's what's going on in HCQ Strut by Django Reinhardt. There's the harmony breakdown. Sorry for the kind of scattiness of the video. I hope it's clear. All right, see you in a bit.